Hi guys, and welcome to today's lesson. This is going to be the first one of the new year, and it's going to be another digital lesson, but looking at an interior this time. So I've just made a separate layer for my reference, and I'm going to start sketching up using a peppermint pencil. What we want to get in first of all is the parts of the scene that sort of face us. So we've got this sort of central window and the top of that door frame, which maybe goes a little bit further out, and we can pull a couple of lines down. From that point to create the opening. We've got this other line behind, kind of running its way into this shape that we've got in the window frame. So then we've got a little bit of perspective with this door that's swinging open towards us. And another bit of perspective with what seems like a sort of a wall reaching forwards, and then we can kind of note that's in shadow, and the space behind the door is also in shadow. And then that takes us through to the doorway in the distance, which opens in then to another doorway. And another little kind of window above the doorway. And little bits of furniture. So that starts to kind of layer in what we're looking at. If we then take a Procreate pencil and we want to start to kind of be a bit more definite. Apologies, my cat's meowing in the background. So we're going to go in and use these fuzzier shapes. So we've now got a different cat coming in. Apparently it's cat central. So dropping this down, you can see just sort of creates that thickness of the door. And I'll be going over and doing a sort of bit of a construction, not construction, but a darkening of that space behind. But first I just want to get these kind of linear architectural elements sort of sketched out. it's a handy feature of Procreate that you can pull a line down when you're drawing and it will kind of automatically straighten. Kind of like using a ruler without actually having to pick up a ruler. So that's most of the shapes that I want to get in. There's these kind of, must be sort of shells or something, I think. So just give a suggestion of their perspective. And they're sort of catching a little bit of light there as well. Yes, that's looking pretty good. We want to get this bottom edge of this door in. Worth popping the little door handle in too. Just got kind of a little steel thing there. Start to get the kind of suggestion of the moulding on the door as well. So that's the door moulding sort of in place. Now let's just get the distant doorway placed too. And then the next doorway going even further back. Sort of flower arrangement there, tablecloth. So I got some of those little details noted as well. And then what I want to do finally is take more of a painting brush, because we're going to be doing colour over this next session anyway. And I just want to do almost kind of like a watercolour wash is sort of the idea. Just go in, and when necessary, start to darken things quite a bit. So that's not bad for sort of a general blocking in of the values that we're looking for. So next session we're going to be starting to wash over with some colour. We'll be starting straight away with that, and then sort of starting to kind of just create light effects really. We're looking at light a lot with this piece. So yeah, that's it for this week. As always, if you want to keep up to date with videos from myself, lessons from myself, other tutors, and videos from students, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. And if you want to see the sorts of paid qualifications we offer, you can click the link in the description and visit our website. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this sort of interesting and useful. If you have any questions, you can always post on in the comments. And otherwise, I'll see you guys soon.